Thank you very much. So this outfit, you know, is when he called us all garbage. How stupid. What a stupid word. That blows deplorable away, don't you?
Or Puerto Rico, where I'm in my home state of Delaware, they're good, decent, honorable people. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters. His demonization is seen as unconscionable, and it's un-American. Or Puerto Rico, where I'm in my home state of Delaware, they're good, decent, honorable people. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters.
It's your boy Crypto Blood, and did you understand the last part of that? Biden, you talk about Kamala and word salad. What do you call his stuff? I don't know what you call it, but he made a bad move. They say in the last couple of days, you don't want any slip-ups. Everyone was talking about slip-ups on the Trump side and wondering if he was going to do something, but it came from the Biden administration, and he pretty much had his deplorable moment like Hillary did back in 2016.
You know, to just be grossly generalistic, you could put half of Trump's supporters into what I call the basket of deplorables. Right?
Or, you know, how black people eat chicken and hot sauce. You know, you remember that one? This is not good for the Biden administration, not good for Harris. She's trying to distance herself from what Biden said, and he's trying to backpedal. You can't. You said what you said, you meant what you said, and it's not going to go over well with those undecided voters, however many there are left. However, I've told you guys over and over again, don't think that the DNC is just going to let Trump win by a landslide. It's not going to happen. Even if he wins on November 5th or going into November 6th, there's going to be some type of event that happens, in my opinion. I'm predicting it between November 5th and the inauguration, which I think lands on the 20th of January. The left is going to try to do something, say that they won't validate the votes or whatnot, or try to bring up some because he's a felon. Something's going to happen. Mark my word. And I want you to come back to this channel when it does happen and Trump does not get inaugurated. You can say, CB, you told us. But let's watch the rest of this clip of Trump at a rally in Wisconsin. And you just he's a likable guy. He can just riff off a whim and just talk to his supporters without any scripts, without all the hand movement. And you could tell the disingenuousness that is coming from the Kamala campaign. And again, I blame them. I blame the DNC because they had great contenders there that could have gone up against Trump and won. And they decided to go with Kamala because they wanted to have those billions of dollars in campaign financing that came from Biden, which I don't even know if that was constitutional the way they did that, transferred all that money over to Kamala. But at any rate, let's take a look at what Trump has to say.
Of course, I thought irredeemable when she said deplorable or irredeemable. I thought irredeemable was actually worse, but deplorable seemed to catch up. But this garbage stuff blows it away. So I'm in this beautiful plane. I'm enjoying myself. I have a wonderful suit on. And one of my people came in and said, "Sir, you know, the word garbage is the hottest thing right now out there. The hottest thing out there. Sir, would you like to drive a garbage truck?" Now, we're about, 30 minutes from landing. We had to do this pretty quick. I said, "It's sort of cool, though, isn't it? Because, And I said, I think that's okay, but, I don't feel comfortable wearing a suit." And they pulled up this garbage truck. I don't know how the hell they did it so fast. I have very capable people. They put a big sign on the truck. Did you see it? I think they showed it to you. And then...
Now, that's one thing that is clear difference between the Kamala campaign and the Trump campaign. The Trump campaign, they're witty, they're quick on their feet, they react to what's going on social media, and you got to know that's going to translate into actual policy as well. So I think personally you're seeing a preview of what Trump's term would look like this go around. They'll be very quick and nimble and continue to get shit done like they did in the first term, to be honest with you. Though it was a learning curve for Trump, But this go round, he is going to be out there knocking shit down, getting stuff done. And a contrasting difference between Kamala, she got nothing done. Literally nothing done for 4 years.
Then they said, sir, we have a vest. I said, well, should I leave my suit on and put it over the vest? But that doesn't look very good, right? That doesn't look good. So I said, all right, look, let me take it off. And then I actually said, I climbed into the truck, but so I said, how the hell do you get into this truck? It's way up high. It's a big one. This was a beauty. I said, you didn't have to buy it that big, right? You have to get it that big? They brought this brand new, gorgeous truck, wonderful driver. He looked like Cary Grant in his prime. You know who that is? This beautiful driver. And he drove that big thing up. And I said, man, this is bad, because now I have all the cameras are all watching. Look at all the fake news. They were, most of them. No, most of them, many of them were there. And I'm saying, oh, boy. You know, one little mistake with these guys and your political career's over. You can't even. So I said, man, if I don't get up there, this is going to be very embarrassing. These stupid people, they'll say, he's cognitively and physically impaired.
Oh, wait, did you see it? Trump missed the handle. Oh, he missed the handle. Oh, my God, he had a senior moment, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause. He's getting up there in age, no doubt about it. You got to check that out again. Oh. Let's do it again. Oopsie daisy. There you go, Trump. Get it together, big fella. I tell you what, I tell you this much. Biden would have probably crawled under the garbage truck. He would have thought he was a cat or something. He wouldn't have been able to get up in that truck. So, hey, listen. You got to give credit to Trump. He's 78, 79. He's getting up there in age, man. And he was still able to get up in that big truck, which I'm going to be honest with you. Could Kamala do that? Could Kamala climb up in that truck by herself? I'm not being misogynist or anything. I'm just wondering. Let me know in the comments below. We know Biden couldn't do it, but could Kamala climb in that truck by herself? So you got two incapable candidates, and you guys are voting for this shit? Ridiculous.
How do you like my garbage truck? This truck is in honor of Kamala and Joe Biden. And Joe Biden should be ashamed of himself if he knows what he's even doing. And she should be ashamed because she shouldn't let him do it. She's the vice president, but I assume she's acting as the president. She should never have let that happen. I love Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico loves me. I don't know anything about a comedian. I love Puerto Rico. Nobody's done more for Puerto Rico than me. I took care of them when they had the big hurricanes, and nobody gets along better with Puerto Rico and the Puerto Rican people than me. They love me and I love them. And I can't do that when I'm alongside of this great athlete. I got to get up to that. So look, the first stair is like up here. I'm saying, shit. So I had the adrenaline going, and I made it.
Yeah, you made it. You definitely made it, Trump.
I made it. And then I gave a little news conference from the front of the, they asked their wise guy questions and everything. And then we drove about 2 feet. I got out, got in the plane. And then I got in the car, and I'm driving over here, and I have this still on. And I come into the arena, and I say, where's my jacket? I want to get out of this thing. And they said, it would be unbelievable if you could wear it on stage. I said, get me my jacket. But if you did, it actually makes you look thinner. I said, ooh. And they got me. I said, I want to wear it on stage. When they said I look thinner, I said, in that case, I'll wear it on stage.
So look, guys, Trump is clearly the likable candidate. He has charisma. He has stage presence, something both Biden nor Kamala could do. And that really is the X factor, or one of the X factors in this campaign. You got a very impersonable person named Kamala Harris, because she's not being herself. She's not being true to herself, to her audience, to her constituents, to her voters. We don't know if she's black. We don't know if she's Indian. We don't know if she's Christian. We don't know if she's Hindu. We don't know anything about her, because it's all smoke and mirrors. But that's my 2 Satoshis on that, ladies and gents. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and follow me for more videos like this. I'm out of here, people. Holla!
Yo, it's crypto blood, Detroit flow, streaming from the D, knowing what the show indicators are on point. OG since 12, invested in trade, living.